Shane and Crystal, you're homeless here in Columbus, Ohio.
Yes.
Tell me about it. And why we're laughing is I didn't have the mic on and we had to start again. I apologize.
Like he was saying before the mic came on, it's hard. You wake up every morning wondering where your next meal is going to come from, next water, or if you smoke cigarettes, if you're going to have one for that day. We come out, fly sign, make money to get food, cigarettes, and personal needs when needed.
And the reason you're like this is I asked you to sit like this so I can get you both in camera. But you're adorable, I gotta say. You guys have made my day.
Awesome.
I hate that you're homeless, but I like meeting new friends.
I do too.
Same here.
What's a day like? I mean, you wake up in the morning and you've been out here, and I know this because the mic was off. You've been out here since last March.
Yes.
Well, you have your on and off days. You come out here, there's good days and you got your bad days. And especially when weather starts hitting, you got your rainy days, snowy days.
And even sunny days can be particularly bad for people with breathing problems like myself.
It gets hot. It gets
Yes.
muggy.
My wife has
asthma and COPD.
What's your future like?
We are planning on the 1st to go down on the west side of Columbus and rent an efficiency apartment that will be available on the 1st.
So you're going to get out of homelessness on your own?
yes.
Yes, if that falls through, we're going to go to a resource officer to get help.
Well, that's
Trying to
good
do
news.
this on our own.
Yeah,
first.
that's good news. Is anybody out here helping you?
It's me and her against the world.
Yep.
That's our
We're a
favorite
team.
saying.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you too hard. You're just too adorable. What would you want people to know about homelessness that they probably don't know?
It's not easy.
It's
You may
not.
think it's easy. It's not.
If
Like-
you I always like to say, if you were in our shoes, it can be difficult out here. You got people out here digging through trash cans, and it's tough. People, you can lose your mind out here sometimes, because it's like you don't know where you're at, you don't know if you're safe sometimes, it's like, it can be dangerous, but, it's just how you go about surviving.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
My first wish would be for no homeless veterans. None whatsoever. They do not deserve to be out here at all.
Well, I agree with you, but I'll argue that nobody deserves to be out here.
My wish is that I know that I am a strong believer in God, and I know not a lot of people look into it, but there has been a few times I've cried and I've came to Him because there has been actual miracles that's happened to me and my wife, and I'm not saying that a lot of people, have to believe. It's a good thing to believe because, you never know what comes
It helps
your
you
way.
through tough times.
Yeah.
Exactly, the big man upstairs watching down on all of us.
Well, you bring that up, and I agree, and I'm a Christian. I actually worked for a church here a long time ago. Now I do this. This is my way of giving back. And there's a group of church folks right next to us giving out Bibles, and here you are, and they're not helping you. It drives me crazy.
Well, it's everybody, I guess, has their own different beliefs. You got good people out here, and you got
Bad people.
Yeah.
I mean, there are some people out here that choose to be out here to do drugs and stuff like that, but that's not the case with everybody. It's
Well,
really
I would
not.
even... drugs are a way of coping, and we need to get them off the streets too. You know, nobody should be out. Nobody.
No.
That's your third wish, baby?
Definitely no homeless kids.
Yes, no homeless kids. I've seen too many of them out here, and it breaks my heart to see them out here like this.
I've seen from the age of 6 all the way up to 17.
Wow. Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.